Okay.
All right. So come and sit on your mat. Sit on your blankets or pillows. Make sure that you're lifted. I'm going to actually make my blanket a little bit higher, and that helps me to lift my pelvis, to keep my lower back lifted, and to release the hips even more. Let your hands come to rest on your lap. Take a moment here. Roll your shoulders down and back, and then close your eyes. Remain with your eyes closed and become mindful of your breathing. You are slowing down your breath in. Slowing down your breath out. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold the breath. Take a little bit more breath and hold. Exhale. Allow the exhalation to be very long, longer than the inhale, twice as long if you can. Inhale. Holding that breath. Exhale. Again, breathing in. Holding. Exhale. And one more time, breathing in. Hold. Exhale. Plant your feet firmly. Take your hands, bring them under, so you're taking your hands to the outside of your legs, through the legs, and you're holding on to the front of the ankles or shins. As you inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round. As you round, melt your shoulders, tuck your chin. Inhaling, arch. Exhale, round. Twice more. Inhaling, arch. Exhale, round. One more. Inhaling, arch. And as you exhale, round. Now as you round, bring your knees to touch. Lean so far back, if you weren't holding on, you lose your balance. Relax your shoulders completely and let your chin stay tucked into your chest. Hold here and breathe. Return to center and bring the soles of your feet together. Draw your heels in close. Wrap your hands around your feet and very lightly flutter the legs. Taking your hands to your legs, you're leaning forward, press down a little bit. And release. Again, pressing down. And release. And then one more time, pressing down. And release. Slide your feet forward. Take your thumb and index fingers and literally wedge them into the seam of your hips. Circle to the right Skim your torso as close to your feet as you can, to the left and center. Again, to the right, to the left and center, and then one more, to the right, to the left and center. We are reversing. To the left, over to the right and center. To the left, over to the right and center. One more time. To the left, over to the right and center. Draw your feet closer once again. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Press into the fingertips, walk through your chest, take a breath in. And as you breathe out, think of tiptoeing your fingertips forward. Go as far as you're able. Inhale. And then as you exhale, sliding your hands forward, relaxing your head completely. Hold here and breathe. Walk yourself to center. Take hold of your knees, bring them together. Relax the legs just for a moment. And then cross your legs. Take your left hand to the right knee. Taking the right hand behind you, breathe in. You're pulling on this knee. And as you exhale, twist, looking over your right shoulder. Turn only your head to the left. Turn your head to the right again. Hold here, breathe. And change sides. Right hand comes to your knee, left hand comes behind you, and you are looking over that left shoulder. Only your head is turning to the right. Full twist, returning your head to the left. Hold here and breathe. And release. Come to your hands and knees. And remember, you can always put a cushioning underneath your knees if you need to. As you breathe in, arch your back, looking up. Exhale and round. Push away from your hands. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhaling, arch. As you exhale, round. Twice more. Inhaling, arch. And as you exhale, round. One more. Inhaling, arch. And as you exhale, round. Hold here, push away from your hands. Breathe into the whole back of your body. Inhale, arch. As you exhale, sit back in extended child pose. Inhale to swinging cobra. There's a slight bend in your elbows. Exhale to down dog pose. Inhale to up dog pose. And remember here, you can always bring your knees to the floor. And exhale to down dog pose. Come to your knees. Readjust and we'll take that flow again. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhaling, arch. Exhaling, extended child pose. Inhale to swinging cobra. And exhale to downward dog pose. Inhale to up dog pose. And exhale to down dog pose. So one more flow like that. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhaling, arch. Extended child pose. Inhale, swinging cobra. Down dog pose. Up dog pose. And down dog pose. Hold here. Focus in on your breathing. Think of lifting out of the arms. And let's slow down the breath. Feel that stretch through the whole back of your body. Take 3 breaths more. The end of your 3rd breath, come to your knees and lie down on your back. So make sure you have a little bit of cushioning underneath your head, but just underneath your head, not underneath your shoulders. Make sure you have a strap where you can reach it. Bend both knees, placing both feet on the floor. Take your right ankle, force it over the edge of your left knee, and bring the left knee into your chest. Your right hand, it goes through the opening of your legs. Grasp your left knee and pull that leg towards you. Hold here and breathe. So you should be feeling this posture through the right buttock, through the right hip. And then rock a little bit from side to side. Hold steady. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, pull your leg a little bit closer to your head if you're able. And then lift your forehead towards your knee. Let any strain in your neck, keep your head down. Lower your head and release the pose. Take your left ankle, force it over your right knee. Bring that right knee into your chest. Slip the left hand through the opening of your legs and grasp your right shin. And then pull that shin in the direction of your head. Hold here. And once again, rock a little bit from side to side. Hold steady. Take a breath. And as you exhale, lift your forehead towards your knee. Lower your head. And then placing both feet on the floor, extend the right leg straight up towards the ceiling. So if you look at my foot, you'll see that my toes are being pulled all the way in the direction of my head. So I do feel a stretch through the back of the leg. If you're not able to hold this leg up on its own, then take a strap. And don't bring the strap around the foot, but bring the strap around the back of your leg. Because I want us to work on gaining some flexibility in that foot. Look how slowly I'm doing this. Circle the foot, the right ankle to the right. Try to isolate the foot. And then go in the opposite direction. Point, flex, point, flex, and one more. Point and flex. Now take your strap or scarf. I'm just going to unbelt this. There we go. And place that around your foot. Pull your leg in the direction of your head, but don't bend your knee. So I only want you to go as far as you can without bending your knee. In fact, do this with the opposite. Push the knee away from you. So you're still getting that strong stretch in the back of your leg. And then slide your left leg straight out on the floor. So you're moving here from the hip, letting the strap do the work. Circle the whole right leg. So when I'm doing this posture, I can feel my entire buttock making circles on the floor. So I'm getting a massage of those buttock muscles as I do that, and also of the lower spine. And then go in the opposite direction. But again, be mindful that you want your knee to be straight. Hold steady. And as you inhale, float your left leg up to meet the right. Try to join your big toes together. And as you exhale, imagine that I'm holding on to your left heel and pulling your leg away from you. So you find that length through the left side of the body. Again, inhale, float the leg up. Try to get the left big toe to align with the right big toe. And as you exhale, float down. And then one more time. Inhale, floating up. And as you exhale, float down. Bend the right knee. Wrap your hands around your leg. Take a breath. As you exhale, hug that leg a little bit closer into your body. Wrap your arms around your leg. Reach for your elbows if you're able. Take a breath. As you exhale, head towards the knee. But again, if you have any strain in your neck, keep your head down. And then just make sure you're not tilting to the right. So you want your body to stay centered. Lower the head, and now listen carefully. Take the right foot, place it on the floor, close to the buttock. Allow your right knee to roll out to the right. You should feel the right foot against your left thigh. Keeping that right foot against the left thigh, or left leg rather, for as long as you can. Slide that right leg forward until your knee is straight. And then roll that leg from side to side. And we'll take that whole sequence to the other side. Bend your knees, feet to the floor. Extend your left leg, and if you can hold that leg up straight with a straight knee without using the strap, then do that. But if you need to, hold on behind your leg and circle that ankle slow. And then go in the opposite direction. Point, flex, point, flex, and one more. Point and flex. And now take your strap or your scarf, wrap that around your leg, and make those deep circles. So you do want to keep your knees straight, but make those circles as huge as you can. So you feel your entire buttock making a circle on the mat. And then go in the opposite direction. Come to center, and then imagine that I am pulling your right leg onto the mat, so that whole right side is getting a little bit longer. As you inhale, float the right leg up to meet the left. And as you exhale, float the right leg down. Inhale, floating up. And exhale, floating down. One more time. Inhale, floating up. And exhale, floating down. Bend your knee, bring your knee to your chest. Wrap your arms around your leg. Take a breath in. As you exhale, hug that leg a little bit more closely. Wrap your arms around your leg and lift your forehead towards your knee. Again, make sure you're not tilting to the left. Lower your head, and now place your left foot against your right thigh. So your left knee is falling out to the side. Let the left foot remain against the right leg for as long as you can. Sliding your leg forward until both legs are straight. Roll the legs from side to side. Lace your fingers behind your head. Bring your elbows close together near your face. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, your arms, they literally lift your head off the floor. So your chin tucks into the notch of your throat. Letting the arms do the work. Turning your head to the right. Center. To the left. Center. And lower your head to the mat. Take your knees to your chest. So 2 ways to come up. One is to hold, actually 3 ways. One is to hold on underneath your thighs. A second, a little bit more challenging, is to hold on to your feet. And the third, which is what you might choose if you have sensitivity in your lower back, is to roll to your side first to come up. So either way, roll up to a seated posture. And then for those of you who can, come into a squat. Remember, if you have yoga blocks with you, that you can put the yoga blocks underneath your hands. That will make it a little bit easier for you when you straighten your legs. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, heels to the floor. Relaxing your head completely. Releasing your neck. As you inhale, coming down slowly into a squat. And as you exhale, straighten. One more. Inhaling into a squat. And as you exhale, straighten. Let the head hang free. And if your hands don't touch the floor, it's useful to have something underneath that. Sway from side to side. Take your hands to your lower back. Lift your gaze and lead with your chin to come up. And then come into what is called Tadasana, or mountain pose. Close your eyes. Be mindful of your breath. And then join your hands to what's called Anjali Mudra, or Namaste. Let's gather what's called prana, or energy. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring your hands down to the left. Again, inhale. And exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. come to the front of your mat for sun salutations. And if you do have yoga blocks, it's very useful. Come and stand. If you have blocks, stand right in between them. Join your hands to the heart. I'm just going to move this out of the way. So we're taking Surya Namaskar, sun salutation, and we've been doing this. I've been showing you the modifications, so hopefully you'll remember how to modify these postures if you need to. I'll also remind you, bring your palms to touch. Inhale. Take that huge breath in. And as you exhale, swan dive down. Relax your head completely. Release your neck. Step the right leg back. Make sure your knee and your ankle are aligned. Lift your gaze. Watch also that your shoulders don't hunch to the ears. So roll your shoulders away from the ears. Let's just hold this close. Remember, you can always bring that knee to the floor if you need to. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, pivot to the heel of your left foot. And this is where, again, having blocks under your hands can be very useful. Bend your knee, looking up, and straighten the leg. One more. Bend your knee and straighten the leg. Hold here. If you can bring your hands to the floor, but without bending your knee, then go ahead and do that. You should feel a strong stretch to the back of your left leg. And now sway your buttocks a little bit from side to side. Hold steady. Bend your knee and come to down dog pose. Inhale either to up dog pose or you're bringing your knees to the floor. And exhale to down dog pose. Come high on your toes. Lift your left foot, place it between your hands. So remember, you want that foot to be right in between your hands. If it doesn't get there on its own, bring the right knee down. Grasp your foot and bring it forward. And then return to your lunge. Right foot comes forward. Relax your head, relax your neck. Palms to your back. Lift your gaze. Lead with your chin. And come to Namaste. And let's finish that round. Inhale. Exhale, down. Step the left leg back. Remember, you have that option of bringing your back knee to the floor. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, straighten your neck. Inhale, let your knee bend. You're looking forward. Exhale and straighten. One more. Inhale. As you exhale, straighten, hold here. Relax your head completely. And then again, sway your buttocks a little bit from side to side. Return to your lunge, to down dog pose. Inhale, either to up dog or your knees, they come to the floor. And exhale to down dog pose. That right foot, it steps forward. And the left foot, relax your head. Palms to your back. Lift your gaze. Lead with your chin. And then come to Anjali Mudra or Namaste. So that's one round. We're taking a second round, and this time we will place the back knee on the floor. So my suggestion is to have a cushioning for your knee. I always like to do it. in that way. Palms touch. Inhale, circle. Exhale, down. Step the right leg back. And now place your right knee on the floor. And because your right knee is on the floor, if you are using blocks, you may find you don't need to use the blocks. So your choice, but just be mindful. Sink deep, deep, deep. So this is a very big stretch for the hip muscles, which is a good thing. Take a breath. And now just as we did with the knee off the floor, straighten your leg and fold down into your leg. Hold and breathe. Return to your lunge. Your right hand stays down. Take your left palm to the sacrum. Twist to the left. Now, you can stay here. You can take your left hand to your left shoulder and stay there. You can raise the left arm up towards the ceiling and stay there. And then finally, and the most challenging, would be to lift your back knee off the floor. But please do only what's appropriate for you. So no strain, no effort. Being challenged is okay, but you shouldn't be huffing and puffing. You shouldn't be feeling any pain. Take both hands down and come to down dog pose. Inhale to your knees, arch your back and look up. And exhale, return to down dog pose. Take both knees to the floor again. And then use your left hand to bring the left foot forward. Lift the back knee and bring the right foot forward. Relax your head completely. Palms to your back. Lead with your chin. Come to namaste. And then let's finish that round. Inhale. Take that huge breath in. Exhale, down. Left leg back, and now you're letting that knee be on the floor. I want you to imagine I'm behind you. I'm holding your ankle, and I'm pulling it back. Take a breath in. As you exhale, straighten the right leg. And again, pull down here into that leg. Hold and breathe. Return to your lunge and place your right palm on your sacrum. You can stay here. You can take the right hand to the shoulder. You can raise the right arm. And then finally, you can lift that back knee if you choose to. But again, be mindful and know that one side might be different than the other. Take both hands down and come to dog pose. Inhale to your knees, arch your back and look up. And exhale to down dog pose. Come to your knees, step that right foot forward, and then the left. Palms to your back, lift your gaze. Lead with your chin to come up. And come to Anjali Mudra or Namaste. Relax your arms by your sides. Close your eyes. Think of zippering those legs together. Be very, very mindful here of your breath. And then opening your eyes. Let's go wide in the legs. So how wide should your legs be? You want your ankles to be under the wrist. So that's a fairly wide stance. And if you need to take a moment and reconfigure your mat so you'll still be able to see me, then go ahead and do that. Hands to your hips. Turn your left leg completely to the left. Turn your right foot a little bit to the left. With Trikonasana, triangle pose, take a breath here. Keep your hands on your hips. And as you exhale, think of pouring your body over your left leg. Now, don't go forward. So I'd rather you not go as far, right? You don't want to go forward like this. It's not about reaching the floor. If you have a yoga block, by the way, please use your yoga block rather than your leg. And again, you can bring your hand to your shoulder. You can take an arm up. You can bring your arm over your head. So find your pose. Hold here, breathe. Release to center, and let's change sides. Turn the right leg. Turn your left leg a little bit. Inhale. As you exhale, think of pouring yourself over that leg. Slide your hand down the leg or use a block if you have one. The block is better than your leg. Take your hand to the shoulder or raise the arm or bring that arm over your head. Return to center. Turn your feet forward. Bring your hands to your hips. Think of pushing your hips back as you fold down. But if you look at me, right, you'll see my spine is long. Now, I only want you to bring your hands to the floor without rounding your back. So if you need to, add pillows under your hands or your yoga blocks so you're not rounding into your back. Center your left hand. Take your right palm to your sacrum. Twist to the right. Hold here, breathe. Take the hand down and twist to your left. Take both hands down. Listen carefully, lean into your hands enough. That you can walk your feet in a little bit. And then come to standing. Bring your feet close together. Close your eyes. Take that moment. Find your breath. And before we make our way down to the mat, let's take a moment to work on our feet just a little bit. Take the toes of the right foot, press them firm. Roll over the top of the toes. And again, press and roll over. And then one more time. Press and roll over. Change sides. Press and roll over. Again, press. So you want to get that bend in your toes. And over. And then one more time. Press and over. Both feet are down. Roll to the pinky edges of your feet. Big toe edge, pinky edge, big toe edge, and one more time. Pinky edge and big toe edge. We're making our way to the mat. So let's move through a posture if we can to do that. Bring your hands to your hips. So make sure you're turning side this way on the mat. Hinge forward. Come to a squat. Bring your hands behind you as you slowly lower yourself to the mat. And then come and lie on one side. Doesn't matter which one. You can prop yourself up with your hand, but how I've been showing you lately, and this is the way I now prefer to do it, is to put a little bit of cushioning between my head and my arm so that I'm supporting my head. No strain in my neck and no strain in my arm or my shoulder. Take your top leg, it doesn't matter which one it is. Pull that knee in towards your body. Keep your hand, slide it down towards the ankle. Roll your hip forward and lift your leg up and back. This is side bow pose. Your hip is rolling forward. Your leg is being pulled back. Hold here and breathe. We try to relax that shoulder. So this is a back bend. Release. Change sides. Have your head supported either by your hand or by your cushioning. Your top knee, bring it towards your chest. Slide your hand to the ankle, and again, roll that hip forward as you lift your leg up and back. So if you look at me, you'll see that my knee is behind me, so it's not this, right? Your knee is in front of you. You're rolling that top hip forward and you're pulling your knee behind you.
Allô, je t'ai perdu.
Release to center. Make sure your mics are turned off. You're on your abdomen. Prop yourself up on your elbows. So if you look at my arms, my elbows are under my shoulders directly. Press into the arms and lift your gaze. This is actually a posture, it's called Sphinx pose. And then think of sliding your feet back a little bit. As you inhale, straighten your elbows. Exhale and lower to the mat. Again, inhale to straighten. And exhale down. So one more time now. Inhale, hold here, breathe. And release. Now watch as we do this together. Take your right knee and bring your right knee out to the right. I'm not sure how clearly you can see this. My knee and my hip are in the same line. My knee and my ankle are in the same line. So this is my right leg. Take your right palm, place it to the floor. And as you inhale, press into that arm. Look over the right shoulder. As you exhale, down. Inhale, press. Exhale, down. And then one more time. Inhale, press. Hold here, and if you can, raise that arm. Hold and breathe. You can always, again, put your hand to the shoulder instead. Take the arm down. And let's change sides. So now you'll see the back of this pose. Left leg goes out to the left. Left hand is down. Inhale, find that. It's a twist, really. Exhale, down. Inhale. And exhale down. And then one more. Hold here. So you can stay there. You can bring your hand to the shoulder. You can raise the arm. And release. Take your arms down. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Bring your head to the mat. And as you breathe in, lift your head, shoulders, chest, both arms, both legs for boat pose. Hold and breathe. Releasing down. Take your hands to the floor. Press into your palms. If you can come into a child pose where you're sitting back on your feet, then go ahead and do that. Another option is just to sit with your legs crossed. Come to center. Take your legs out in front of you. Come and sit on your blanket or pillow. And extend both legs. Walk back on your buttocks a little bit. Bend that right leg, cross it over. Make sure your left leg is in a straight line. Grasp your shin and lengthen your torso. So we're coming into Ardha Matsyendrasana. It's called half spinal twist. The left arm wraps around your leg. Right hand goes very close to your spine. Gently twist. Look over the right shoulder. Come to center, a counter twist. Both hands, counter pose really. Both hands come to the floor, and notice that I'm bowing into the leg. So my right buttock, it lifts completely. Return to center, change sides. Right leg stays straight. Bend your left knee, cross it over. The right arm, it wraps around your leg. I want you to hug that leg as closely into your body as you can. Take the left hand behind you and twist. So you're looking over that left shoulder. Come to center, both hands come to the floor and fold into that right side. And then return to center. Lie down on your back once again. So make sure to put again that cushioning a little bit, right, under your head. Bend your knees and take your feet the width of your mat. Extend your arms like a T. Think of your legs like windshield wipers. Take a breath in. As you exhale, the knees roll to the left, turning your head to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, knees to the right, turning your head to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left again. Head turns right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Head turns left. Inhale, center once more to each side. Legs to the left. Turn your head to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the right, turning your head to the left. Return to center. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall out to the sides. Take your hands, rest them on your abdomen. Close your eyes and focus in on your breathing here. So I want you to feel the breath in your palms. The belly rising as you breathe in and falling as you breathe out. Now be on your own. Close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. And hold this posture for 5 slow, slow, slow yogic breaths on your own. Remember, you can never breathe too slow. At the end of your 5th breath, remain with the soles of your feet together for as long as you can, sliding those legs forward till your knees are straight. Once you're there, roll your legs from side to side, and then also, but very, very slowly, roll your head from side to side, as if I'm holding your head in my hands and moving your head for you. Return to center, and we are now ready for Shavasana or relaxation. So make any final adjustments. And remember that if it's not comfortable for you to lie flat, you can always put a blanket or pillow under your head. I don't mean under your head, I mean under your knees. And another option if you buy a couch is to rest your legs up on the couch. Now your eyes are closed. And as you inhale, tighten your whole body. Tight, 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 tight. As you exhale, release. Once again, breathing in, tightening your body. Tight, 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 tight. And as you exhale, release. Feel your whole body rest. You are using the power of your mind to suggest, to feel your whole body rest. You're using your mind to relax your body completely. Feel your arms, your hands, and both of your shoulders relax. Feel your legs, your feet, and both of your hips relax. Release your spine and the muscles in your back. And feel the front of your body relax. Relax your neck and throat. Relax your head. Relax your eyes, cheeks, lips, tongue, and jaw. Going more deeply, relax the heart and breath. Feeling with every breath your whole body rest. Begin to move your fingers and your toes, to move your head from side to side. As you feel ready in your own way, give yourself a deep, full stretch. Then make your way to a seated posture. When you've come to sitting, sit with your spine lifted, hands resting on your lap, your eyes, they should be closed, so that you are bringing all of your attention to yourself. Take a breath for your body. A breath for your mind. And a breath for your soul. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, open your eyes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Were you able to hear the music?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Was it too loud, not loud enough? What?
No, I thought it was perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because it's hard for me to know how it's coming across.
Thank you very much. Thank you.